actually and truly going out with Katrina DeVroot?
Hi.
Leah just told me you were going with her.
Yeah, I did ask her if she wanted to go. A bunch of us from the team are going to Benihana's, then to VJ's parents' cabin. You're mad. Why are you mad?
I'm not mad. I'm in a fucking great mood. Despite the fact that I'm in a fat suit I can't take off. And despite the fact that your little girlfriend gave me the stink eye yesterday in the dining hall.
Katrina's not my girlfriend. And I doubt she was actually giving you the stink eye. She just looks that way all the time.
Whatever. Have fun with Katrina the douche packer. I'm sure I can think of 100 different things to do with my night. Like, get hit by a 10-ton truck full of hot garbage juice. That would be exponentially cooler than going out with you.
You're being really immature.
What? That's not how our thing works. I hurl accusations and you talk me down, remember?
No, not this time. You don't have any reason to be mad at me. I should be really cheesed off at you, man. You broke my heart. I shouldn't want to talk to you anymore.
Why? Because I got bored one day and had sex with you and didn't, marry you?
Marry you like I'd marry you. You would be the meanest wife of all time. And anyway, I know you weren't bored that night because there was plenty of stuff to watch on TV. The Blair Witch Project was on Stars and you were like, oh, let's watch this, but we should make out instead.
Forget it, Bleak! I'm sure you guys have a real bitchin' time.
Yeah, well, I still have your underwear.
I still have your virginity! What? Are you ashamed that we did it?
No.
Well, at least you don't have to wear the evidence under your sweater. I'm a planet.
Hey.
Hi. Ooh.
Uh-huh.
What's the occasion?
Your birthday.
My birthday's tomorrow.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, it is.
It's March 1st.
March 1st, which is tomorrow. This is leap day.
Oh, man. Oh.
Hey, you didn't miss it.
Oh, I did. I was off by one day.
So we'll celebrate again tomorrow.
I know. I wanted to.
Wanted to what?
Happy almost birthday.
Steve, is this what I think it is?
If you mean, am I asking you to marry me? Yeah, I am.
Oh my god. You are such a romantic.
Don't open it.
What?
Just leave it closed.
Why?
Because it's empty.
Empty?
The ring actually isn't in it.
Is it being engraved?
There isn't a ring. Not yet.
I don't understand.
Well, I couldn't afford an actual ring. I can't afford, not while I'm still a student.
So this is what, a practical joke?
No.
Some
This
kind of
is
a...
no, of course not. It's a symbol, a token, a promissory note for a ring to come.
This just sounds like bullshit.
It's not really empty. Not if you think of it as a metaphor.
Here we go.
Don't you see? It holds the future.
Steve.
It does. It's in there. Here, shut your eyes.
No.
Please.
Why?
Just for a minute, I need you to picture something.
I don't want to shut
Please.
my...
Now imagine our futures in this box.
Pretty small future.
It's vast, limitless. This little box can hold a lifetime, 2 lifetimes, whatever you want to put in it. What do you want to put in it?
Well, for starters, a ring.
It's in there, in your imagination. What else is in there?
Well, a house.
You got it.
And a nice couch.
It's in there. Shut your eyes. We're in there too. You and me. See us? Barb! I told you not to open it
Why?
because now it's empty.
It always was.
What are you doing here?
You think you're so much better than me. Harvard, Yale. I am just as smart as you, Miss Snooty Shoes.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about Josh Chan. Josh Chan.
What do you know about Josh?
Let's see. Well, I know he lives in town, which is weird because you told me you didn't know anyone here, and clearly you know him. You checked his Facebook 63 times today and his Instagram 18 times.
Have you been going to my computer?
Yes, I have.
I could have you fired.
You lied to me.
Lied to you? I didn't lie to you. No one shoved a Bible under my hand.
And you lied because whoever this Josh Chan is, you're obsessed with him.
What?
You're in love with him. Look at you. Look at those love eyeballs.
Oh, love eyeballs, yeah.
You love him. You moved here for him and you won't admit it. Why?
In love with him? That's ridiculous. I barely know him. I dated him for a summer when I was 16. Okay, what are you saying? Let's unpack it. You're saying I uprooted my entire life, left behind a job that pays me $545,000 for some random boy I haven't seen in 7 years who likes to skateboard and thinks whatever is 2 separate words? That's ridiculous. Look, it's simple. What happened was I was in New York and I saw him and he made me feel warm, like glitter was exploding inside of me. And now I'm here, but I didn't move here for him because that would be crazy, and I'm not crazy. Am I crazy? Oh my God, is that what I am?
Okay, stop it right now. You're not crazy, you hear me? You're in love. That's different.
No, I can't be in love with him. That would mean I'm stupid.
You're not stupid. You're following your heart. That is not stupid. You just should have told me, that's all.
No, I am stupid and I'm emotional and irrational and I'm everything my mother says I am.
Stop it right now. Don't you ever talk like that about my friend again, you hear me?
We're friends.
I would be proud to be your friend, now that I know the truth. What you did for love, the sacrifices. You were brave. I wish I could do something that brave. Look, I get it. It's a secret. I won't tell a soul. But I am here now. You're not alone anymore. We are going to win this. We are not going to let what happened to Justin and Selena happen to you. I promise.
Who are you calling?
I'm going to report their asses, sons of bitches.
And you actually think they're gonna take you seriously?
Do you have any idea what it was like to have that pig's hands all over me? And you watch and then you apologize to him? What the fuck was that about?
What did you want me to do? Get us both shot?
They were going to shoot us on Ventura Boulevard.
So you would have been satisfied with just being arrested?
You're right, Cam. Much better than to have him shove his hands up my crotch and to get your name in the paper.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about.
It wasn't. You weren't afraid all your good friends at the studio were gonna read about you in the morning and realize you're actually black?
You need to calm down here.
No. What I need is a boyfriend who won't just stand there while I'm being molested.
They were cops. They had guns. Where do you think you're living? With mommy and daddy in Greenwich?
Go to hell.
Maybe I should have let them lock your ass up. I guess sooner or later you should learn what it's like to be black.
Like you know. The closest you ever came to being black was watching The Cosby Show.
At least I wasn't watching it with the rest of the equestrian team.
You know, you're right, Cam. I got a lot to learn. Because I quite haven't learned how to shuck and jive yet. Let me hear it again. Thank you, Mr. Policeman. You sure was kind to us poor black folk. Be sure to let me know the next time you want to finger fuck my girlfriend.
You know what? Fuck you.
Oh, that's good. A little bit angry, it's a tad bit late, but it's nice to see.
And the ball is down.
Where is he?
Wait,
Oh, he's gonna miss midnight.
wait. Why were we singing that?
Because it's a fucking excellent song. Does he know where we are?
Lee, come and get on Zoom with us.
Wait.
Wait. I remember. We were singing it because you said when you first moved to London, you sang it.
I went to St. Paul's Cathedral and I stood on the steps and I played that full blast on my Walkman. Because I'd always wanted to live in London and I thought it would just be like it was in Mary Poppins.
Nostalgic London. I like that. Where do you live? North London? No. South London? No. Nostalgic London.
You lovely.
Yes.
Is the sex still fantastic?
It is great.
Do you use condoms?
Yeah, I use them and abuse them.
Do you?
Oh my, I'm on the pill. Okay, you know I'm on the pill.
Don't you worry about AIDS?
Danny, you're gonna be fine.
It doesn't matter.
Are you going for the test?
I've already been.
Why didn't you tell me? When do you get the results? I wish you would have told me.
Look. I'm going to be fine. You know me.
Blow me a kiss and I'll catch it.
My turn.
You're pregnant.
I'm an alien.
Wait, what?
I thought you brought me in here to tell me you got pregnant.
Oh my God, Lee, no!
Okay.
Who would I even be sleeping with?
I don't know.
Jesus.
Rod's been around a lot lately.
Rod?
3 times this week.
Yeah, to sell me weed.
Snorkel Rod sells drugs.
Don't call him that.
I thought you had that cushy job at the aquarium.
It's not cushy. He cleans fish poop for a living. He's like a janitor for fish. Weed is his passion.
Is it?
Yeah, he's passionate about making alternative medicines available to the community.
That doesn't make any sense, Nicole.
Of course it does. The state doesn't provide legal access to weed, so...
Why are you smoking so much?
Anxiety?
Have you considered seeing a therapist?
You can't see a therapist about being an alien, Lee. Conventional medicine doesn't take that seriously. I'm an alien.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, you mean like metaphorically, right? Like you feel like an alien?
I'm literally an alien.
Okay, I don't know what that means.
It means the qualities characterizing my soul and its journey throughout time are extraterrestrial.
And how did you come to learn about these qualities of your soul?
I had my natal chart read.
Oh my God. Nicole, you can't take your natal chart seriously.
Have you had yours read?
No.
If you had, I think you'd find they're very accurate.
Astrology is a pseudoscience.
No, it's not. It's a spiritual system based on celestial and organic information that provides insight into our most deeply held patterns of behavior.
Why do you always take this crap seriously?
It's not crap. Just because you aren't aware of the outside world changing you on the inside doesn't mean it isn't happening.
Have you talked to Mom and Dad about this? Look, if you can't afford to see a therapist, I am sure they would give you a little cash.
Do I disgust you?
No.
You're acting like I disgust you.
All right. Look, can we just do this another time? Like, maybe after dessert when everyone's gone, or tomorrow before my flight. Look, I think we should go back downstairs, be with the family, eat pie, and just finish Thanksgiving.
Lee! I think I was abducted.
Hey, so what's up,
The
man?
fuck, man?
What?
I didn't buzz you in. How the monkey fuck did you get in here?
Someone just let me in. I'm real sorry, man. I'll buzz next time. I'm just not used to your protocol.
Stuff your sorries in a sec, bro. It's cool. I'm fucking with you. It's those jagoffs, right? I mean, what else is the buzzer for? Okay. Brass tacks. I have this new bud. Unfortunately, it's a few more bones, but it's hands down the dopest fucking shit I've ever smoked. And I've smoked some dope fucking shit.
Holy fuck, man. What is this stuff, dude? It's spectacular.
It's called Pineapple Express. My guy Red told me it's when this Hawaiian flood takes special dirt to the weed or some shit. I mean, it's pretty scientific. Try some.
Ooh. Can I get a cue?
No doubt, man. I'm just grabbing a scale. So you've been buying for me for like a few months now, and I really gotta ask, what's with the suit?
Oh, I'm a process server.
You're a servant. Like a butler.
No, I'm a process server. Basically, I'm hired to hand out pieces of paper that nobody wants. It's like the easiest job in the world.
Nice, man.
Yeah, it got pretty great. Like today, I smoked 6 joints in my car, handed out some pieces of paper, and then ate some Burger King.
We got those new chicken fries, right?
Yeah, man, they are mind-blowing, right? And then I hung out with my girlfriend.
She smoke pot too?
Yeah, a little. She's in high school.
Ooh, illegal love. I see. You're like Jerry Lee Lewis. I just read his biography.
No. She's 19. She is 19.
That's so cool, man.
Yeah, no, it's awesome. Except I think she's getting to that point where she realizes I don't do much. I mean, these high school guys these days, right? They're all roided up and going to fucking Harvard. On my best days, I look like a fat, lazy piece of shit next to them.
Ah, fuck that, man. Look, it sounds like you got it pretty good. I wish I had a job that easy. Fuck.
Dude, you have actually the easiest job in the world. I mean, you gotta sleep all day and people come buy weed at night.
Yeah, that's totally true.
Hey, I'm trying to take care of you, all right?
No, you're not. You're just guilty. Gutless and guilty.
Great.
Gonna kill her, you know?
Who?
Who?
Don't talk like that.
I am. I'm gonna kill her, and then I'm gonna kill you. Systematically. With the 2 separate knives. 2 sharp knives. One for her, one for you.
You got any idea how many miles I went out of my way just to come here and see you? You got any idea?
Nobody asked you to come.
I missed you. I did. I missed you more than anything I ever missed in my whole life. I kept thinking about you on the drive here. I kept seeing you. Sometimes just a part of you.
Which part?
Your neck.
My neck?
Yeah.
You missed my neck?
I missed all of you, but your neck kept coming up for some reason. I kept crying about your neck.
Crying?
Yeah. Weeping. Like a little baby.
Was this before or after your little fling?
It wasn't any fling.
You're a liar.
I took her out to dinner once, okay? Twice.
You were bumping her on a regular basis. Don't give me that shit.
You can believe whatever you want.
I'll believe the truth. It's less confusing.
I'm taking you back, May.
I'm not going back to that idiot trailer if that's what you think.
I'm not letting go of you this time, May.
You never had a hold of me to begin with. How many times have you done this to me?
What?
Sucker me into some dumb little fantasy and then trot me out like a hot rock? How many times has that happened?
It's not a fantasy.
It's all a fantasy.
And I've never dropped you either.
No. You just disappeared.
Well, I'm here now, aren't I?
Well, praise Jesus God.
May, I'm gonna take care of you. I am. I swear, I'm gonna stand by you no matter what. I promise you.
Get out of here!
Oh my God, there you are. How's it going? Did you find Ryan? Did you go in the pool?
Molly, I think we need to go home.
What? No, just dry off.
I just think we need to leave. Seriously?
You nuts? No way. Nick's fully flirting with me. I think this is gonna happen.
Molly, please. I'm asking you. Let's just go.
Just go find Ryan.
You kidding? I've done whatever you wanted all night. I'm calling Malala. Please come with me.
I'm not leaving because you're doing the thing that you always do.
What's that supposed to mean?
You always talk a big game, and then you give up just when things get uncomfortable. Like, you jumped in the pool and now you're sad that you're wet.
That's bullshit.
If I didn't drag you to do things, then you would...
You don't drag me to do things. You force me to do whatever you want to do.
What does that even mean?
You decide what we do and when we do it. And that we always have to do it together, and that
I have to decide what we do because you never decide anything. You never take charge.
I take charge.
You never take charge. I always have to push you, because without me, you wouldn't do anything.
I'm going to Africa without you.
I encouraged your summer abroad.
I'm not going for the summer. I'm going for the year.
What?
I'm taking a gap year. I defer to Columbia until next fall.
But we'll be on completely different schedules. And we're not going to graduate together. And we're not going to go on a post-college trip. And then we're not going to move to DC together. Our whole plan.
That was your plan. That was never my plan. It's always been your plan.
You think going to Africa makes you tough, but you weren't even brave enough to tell me. You're a fucking coward.
And you're a fucking bad friend.
So anyway, what happened? Did your dad kick you out?
No, man. I left.
Nope. Nope, you can't stay here.
I don't want to stay here.
Alright, well where are you gonna stay then?
I don't know. Maybe I'll stay in a hotel or something. Who the hell knows?
Dude, how the hell are you gonna stay in a hotel? How much money did you steal this time?
A lot.
A lot. Let me see.
Alright.
Oh, Jesus Christ, how much is this?
It's $15,000.
Wait, what, are you fucking crazy? Dude, give me half, like, right now, dude.
I'm not giving you anything.
Come on, at least give me 5 so we can, like, go to France and then just mail the rest back to your dad with a note. Took 5, went to France.
No, dude, I'm keeping it.
How the hell did you find it?
It was in his room.
Well, your dad's now keeping $15,000 cash in his room for what, tips?
I don't know. I guess he's just got some sort of illicit lingerie deal in the works or something. I really don't know.
Dude, your father is so heavy, man. You know that?
Yeah. So, after he threw me out and went to supper, I was roaming the house looking for liftable objects that was going to be his attitude.
Fuck him.
And in his bedroom, there's this sinister-looking briefcase just sitting on his bed. So I'm like, Dad? And then I'm like, should I take this? You know, this is some serious money. And then I'm like, fuck yeah, make him pay. So I take out the cash and I fill the briefcase with all these old National Geographics and then I lock it up again. So it's probably just gonna sit there for the weekend. And then when he goes to deposit it or he bribes whoever he plans on bribing, he's just gonna open it up and he's gonna think like one of his cohorts ripped him off. Or like his slut did it.
Like his slut did it? No, he won't, dude. He's not a moron.
Yes, he is.
No, you're a fucking moron, okay? Now just get this shit out of here, please.
Whoa, man, listen. I'm
No,
telling
you know what? Just take it over to Christian's house. Yeah, let your father's bodyguards break his fucking legs in.
Oh my God, bro, he doesn't have any bodyguards.
Oh, the guy that drives his car is not his bodyguard?
No, he's a driver.
Dude, that guy like shows me his gun like every fucking time I see him.
Yeah, because he's insane, okay? My dad isn't a criminal. He's just in business with criminals.
What does that even mean? I don't give a shit what he is. He kicks you out so you steal $15,000 from him?
I was pissed.
No, just, you know what? Just go. Just take it over to Christian's house. Just get it out of here, please, man.
Yeah.
No, you know what? You're just such a fucking obnoxious little punk. You know that? I mean, congratulations. You finally have just created it just enough to throw you out. Arguably the most dangerous lingerie manufacturer in the world. And then, you steal his money and bring it to my house and expect me to what? Hide you or something?
No, bro, it was
just shut up, man. Okay, this is why nobody likes you. I mean, what kind of life do you even lead? You know, I mean, nobody can stand to have you around. You never have any money. You can't get laid. And now what, you're some fugitive from justice? Oh my God, Jesus Christ, are you crying now?
No! Jeez, dude. I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go.
Here's to 8 to 10 weeks.
Oh, it's not that long.
It's the rest of the season. I won't be on the show.
I mean, we're getting canceled anyway, so. And it's just a job.
No, it's not.
Okay. Jesus.
I worked so long to get a job that was more than just a crappy one-line role. It's never easy for me. You're the one that walks in and gets whatever she wants.
Okay. You don't have to lash out at me. Didn't mean to break your arm.
I don't believe you.
No, Ruth. No. It was an accident, Ruth. Unlike the time you accidentally fucked my boyfriend twice.
I'm so tired of apologizing about Mark. You never loved him anyway.
You don't have a right to say a word about my relationship.
Do I have a right to talk about your power complex, or do I need to schedule a meeting with all the producers?
I earned my title.
Right, because your work ethic is legendary. Better yet, let's talk about how you thought I should fuck the investors to save our show. The show that you don't give a shit about.
You are so fucking melodramatic. What are you... I care about this show just as much as you do.
No, you don't. You needed a distraction. And big surprise, you got what you wanted. You could have slapped me and walked away, but instead you took the one thing I got. I don't have what you have. I never have.
Yeah, here we go. I missed this. Poor Ruth, she doesn't have anything, so Deb, be careful. Just downplay all your accomplishments. Just pretend everything you work so goddamn hard for doesn't matter to you at all. Because she's gonna feel sad and insecure about her life and suck all the joy out of every moment that you have. Poor Ruth.
Right. You're the success and I'm the disaster. That's how it's always been.
I never made you feel like a disaster.
You did! Every time we see each other, you draw it all out. Make me give you all the details, every shitty audition, the horrible dates. We would roll around in all my failures and mistakes so that you could go home to your boyfriend and your money and your life and feel comfortable with every decision you ever made, even though you were miserable.
No. I was happy.
Bullshit.
Fuck you.
Get your stuff together and get in the truck.
No, I'm going to the rally.
Those two agents say you're going to Lejeune.
I have an appointment with Mr. Waltz.
They will drag you out and throw you in the trunk if they have to.
Well, they're gonna have to.
Christ almighty. These men are here to protect you and you're ready to bite.
Listen, I'll sneak out the back, make my way over to Reardon's farm, borrow his truck, and drive to my meeting. Ask you where I've gone, tell them they can apprehend me tomorrow at the rally in DC.
Have you lost your goddamn mind?
All I need is a head start. Once I'm in the woods, they won't be able to find me.
I am not helping you go AWOL.
What do I gotta do to get you on my side?
I used to be on your side before you... You've got to choose your battles in life. Okay, and the key is knowing the difference between the battles you can win and the ones you can't. And if you continue fighting it, you will lose everything good in your life, and I will not sit back and watch that happen to you. I will meet you outside.
Katie's pregnant.
Come again?
Katie's pregnant. 4.5 months. It's a boy. We're gonna name him Benjamin.
Pregnant?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, look, I will take care of everything while you're gone. Everything. All you have to do is stay alive, okay? That is all you have to do.
My mom's been reading this 16th century French romance.
About the knight who doesn't know whether to speak or die? You were telling me already.
Yeah.
Well, does he or doesn't he?
Better to speak, she says. But she's on her guard. She senses a trap somewhere.
So, does he speak?
No. He fudges.
Figures. You want one?
Sure.
Not bad, huh?
Not bad at all. I thought you didn't smoke.
I don't. Is that World War II over there? Axis and Allies?
No. This is World War One. The Entente and Central Powers.
Is there anything that you don't know, man?
If only you knew how little I know about the things that really matter.
What things that really matter?
You know what things? By now, you of all people should know.
Why are you telling me this?
Because I thought you should know.
Because you thought I should know. Because you thought I should know that.
Because I want you to know. Because there's no one else I can say this to but you.
Look, are you saying what I think you're saying?
Yes. I wish I hadn't spoken.
Let's pretend that you didn't. Okay? Look, we just really can't talk about this sort of thing. We really can't.
You want some?
No. No, thank you.
You realize that just got worse after you left, right?
Yeah. I know.
Dad started drinking more, as if that was even humanly possible.
I know.
We had nothing. When I was in junior high, half the time I get dinner by going to the Albertsons and eating the free samples. I started working at the car wash when I was 16, just so that we could keep up with the mortgage. I'm still working there.
I know.
But you ran off 9 years ago with, what's his name? Brandon?
Brendan?
When you ran off with some stupid drug addict, you left me behind with nothing.
What do you want me to say? I was 16 and I was stupid, but I needed to get out of here. I would have taken you with me if I could have.
Oh, don't say that. You never would have.
You think I went to Eugene because I wanted to party? I left because finally, there was a chance for me to get out. And believe me, it wasn't fun. Brendan turned out to be quite the asshole. When I found out he was stealing from me, I left him and wound up sleeping in my car for over a year, and running off to Eugene was the biggest mistake of my life. But I am barely standing on my own 2 feet right now. And I'm sorry I didn't come back when Dad died, but I spent my last $100 on gas to get here and to keep you from making the biggest mistake of your life.
Your last $100. I thought you had a job.
I'm sort of figuring it out right now.
What happened to the phone surveys or
telemarketing? I just couldn't handle it anymore. Also, I might have been let go.
What happened?
It's a few days after Dad died, and this lady on the phone was being terrible. She started yelling at me about how I interrupted her reading hours, if that's a thing, and I screwed up.
Wow.
I called her a fuckface.
Why'd you let me miss my morning classes? Do you know it's 11:30? What are you doing home at 11:30?
I came home for lunch. You were asleep. You slept through your alarm. I tried to wake you. Called me a dirty goat fucker and went back to sleep. Sorry.
I have to go.
You don't have another class until 1.
I have to go.
Where do you have to go?
Ben,
What? Well, what's wrong?
I know you don't want to have a baby.
How do you know that?
I just know.
You don't know.
How do you know?
How do I know what?
How do you know that I don't know?
I know you don't know because I told you. And I meant it when I said it, and I mean it now. And that's how I know you don't know whatever it is we were talking about.
I was talking to one of the girls at the restaurant. She was telling me about when she got pregnant. She went to somebody.
A doctor?
No. Well, yes.
A part-time doctor. A veterinarian.
Listen, dumbass.
I'm listening. I'm listening.
She said she went to this very nice doctor and it wasn't hardly any trouble at all, and then it was all over.
Hold it. Wait a minute, stop.
It isn't like there's anything wrong with it, and it takes hardly no time at all.
No.
What do you mean, no? Just who the hell do you think you are anyway?
It's my baby. That's who I am.
It's my baby. Don't call it a baby. It isn't a baby. It isn't anything yet. And it isn't going to be. Because I'm gonna do it. And you can't stop me.
It's as much mine as it is yours, and you just can't.
Of course I can. I have an appointment this afternoon. It's all perfectly safe and legal.
You made an appointment to do that before you even told me you were pregnant?
Don't yell at me. I wasn't gonna tell you at all, but you made me last night.
You weren't even gonna tell me?
What difference does it make? I should have never told you at all. Men get so hysterical.
You're incredible. All by yourself, you decide to murder our child.
Stop calling it a child. It isn't a child. It isn't anything. And you can't murder somebody that doesn't exist.